Alright guys, welcome back to Beautiful Mind. I'm just going to take a break from coding, and I noticed that Bitcoin was about to do a crazy move here. So June, I'm expecting this late week here, that's right, a major breakout and a move up. And I was talking to you about a first higher low in May here. So some things are happening, and here we are, we're passing over, right? These two planets, they've come together. We've had some pretty major changes, and looks like Bitcoin is starting to show some renewed strength. And looking at our indicators now on the daily chart, we're starting to approach a heated position where we're going to retest our top now. So the chart's naked. Let's go put on our 45-degree angles. I'm using TradingView. This is my nice hash site. So also, while you're on there, I like to also make my my candles, the Heikin. They seem to be a lot better than these red and green candles once in a while. But first of all, let's go ahead and let's just put the angles on, and let's do a little update. This is going to be kind of good. Okay, so I'm going to put my 45-degree angles on here. We're just going to build it up super fast. You know how I can do that. So, right, to do that, we cut through the bulk of the movement, and it arrests the movement. And once it breaks it, then we'll add another angle. But first of all, let's just populate this chart now with, let's just put a couple of angles on here, and then we'll start to differentiate what's going on. Alright, so we're going to now just put this 45 right on here, because we've been talking about this. These 45s, and right now let's just go ahead and let's just copy one more, and we'll just put it into a 1 times 2 angle, because we know, oh that's right, I didn't put our angle notification on there. So let's go ahead and see what we can get there. Okay, so it's showing a 41. Let's make it a little steeper, and let's get up to our 45, and then we can right on. Okay, we're going to take this angle and we're going to make it a 67.5. We're just going to again, you're going to have to do this with pretty much all your angles, same thing. However, we're looking for 67.5. So about somewhere about there. Let's just move this up a little. And we're going to set this over. Okay, from our main bottom now, we're starting to push up, and we are, again, I was really thinking that this June, right when the moon comes in and again hits Aries and Taurus, we usually have a swing top, and this is looking an awful lot like this is going to happen, and it looks like it's going to happen sooner than later. So, or we might suffer a reaction and a rejection here. Let's go ahead and put a couple of these angles on from going down. All right, Let's do that. So you can see Bitcoin is moving up at a really good, healthy move here. So noting that it is doing that, we're going to bring this into our 45. We're going to change its color because this is our down trend, right? Let's just square this out with our low. Looks pretty good about there, right? All right. Now we need one more because we need a 1 times 2 because we can see that, you know, that's what, a 22.5, right? So that's about there somewhere. Passed above that. All right, the breakaway. Change in trend. We got another change in trend when these cross here. So we're going to contact this line right away. Right away. So awesome. I love that the 19th we had a major turnaround. That's awesome. That's actually, usually in the financials, that's my birthday. Usually there's always a major pullback and then a change in trend, typically. So this one's a higher one this year, obviously. But in the past, we've had some lower ones. Looking at this now, what can we see going on further? Well, projecting out further, breaking above our top here, which we're right about to do. We're challenging this. We've had our 1, 2, and our third burst up. And looking at all of these, what have they been? You know, I mean, just looking at, you know, our move up. You know, this burst here was, you know, 7% up to 11%. Okay, so from down here, well, we're 10, and we're going up 11 and 12 right now, right? There's our 11%. Okay, so from here, where are we now? Well, we're 10 and 11, so we're really close to this topping area. We might have a fake out, so... But staying above this 45-degree angle right here from our current low on May 1st, our May Day low at 56,000. This 45-degree angle is holding, and just looking at that, you can see our cross here in our last 45-degree angle. We're just going to pop this on here really quick so that you can see what we're talking about. We were talking about these two 45-degree angles crossing. One moving up and one moving down, and you can certainly see that we were talking about, you know, there's going to be a big change in trend, and that's certainly what has occurred. And I was explaining to you, looking at these, getting above this angle would indicate great strength. Staying above this 45 would indicate great strength. So we are about to make contact and push through. Let's just go see if we put our 45-degree angle right on here. Okay, guys, so there you go. We've made contact now. So we can't weak out here. We've got to keep moving here. This strength has to continue on. And from there, I mean, it certainly looks like right now, by June 1st and by the beginning of June, we'll be up somewhere in this vicinity, maybe where these lines cross around nearly 80. Our next move up is actually 77 in our sequence on the square of 9. So looking at that, we could certainly meet that objective, and that wouldn't surprise me the least bit. Gold and silver and the revaluing of currencies. I mean, China just dumped not all of it, but most of its U.S. debt. That's right. It's basically said, we're done buying your debt. We're giving it. We're calling in the loans on the debt, and we want our money back. So if we don't get a really strong dollar again and a gold-backed dollar, I don't know about this financial system. America could be completely done, because the bankers and whatnot, they've sold all the mortgages, and a lot of these countries have bought our debt, and right now it's very possible that the loans get called in, and if that were to occur, then there'd be an awful lot of losses going on, and that would be a really bad sign for the market. And we'd need someone like, Mr. Capital T to take over America and get us back on track, because, things are a little messy. So here's our 1 times 4 angle. So we've pierced through it, and it's definitely, we're pushing up to our top, and we're going through. And let's go take a look at, before we, let's just get rid of this one, and let's take a look at an angle. As I was telling you, this is our 2 times 1 angle, or 22.5 degree angle above the, or 67.5 degree angle, which is equal to a 22.5 degree angle. Sorry. So let's just see what it's going to do here. Well, it's vibrating perfectly off of this 2 times 1 angle, or 67.5 degree angle, and this is showing immense strength. If it looks, honestly guys, it looks like we're gonna sit on top right now, and we're gonna make a higher low. If that were to occur, I've been saying a little bit that it's almost time to buckle up, because there's a lot of volatility, and it sure looks like Bitcoin's coming back up, and it's letting you know that it's the leading asset. It is the absolute apex predator of the asset classes right now. There's nothing more successful. Anyways, guys, watch this. We're going to break above, and we're going to sit on top of our old top. Once this occurs, that's right, we're going to get bananas. Things are going to get so wild, you bet. And when Bitcoin does this, typically it's 3 months, and then the moves are over. We typically do 3 months, and we have these really fast snap moves. Again, this is 50, but by the time you get over here, you're into your 3 months, right? Let's go take a look. Right? We're at our 50. By the time you get over here, what are you into? You're into your 3 months, guys. Right? And then it's kind of over. We have these fast moves. And a reset. So, are we going to have 3 months of a fast move up? What would that look like? Right? 3 months? Right? What's that going to look like, guys? We better not get weak here on this new opening. RSI is trying to make a hook, and buyers are back in. So looks like we're in pretty good standings, as long as we don't have a rollover here. Looks really strong, guys. Really strong. Bitcoin is outperforming every single asset class, every token, every single security, every single stock, every single resource. Doesn't matter. It's the most successful thing. Okay, guys, just a little update there. We're breaching this top and going to make a move on top and sit on this. So get ready for that. And then, things are going to get bananas. Peace and love.